Alright. Once upon a time I said that little puppet guy was my fucking AA sponsor because I'm not. I don't know. I just have troubles with a sponsor. Actually, I'm supposed to call Jacques today. He's an amazing dude. He's got 8 years clean or something. He's around my age, but he fucking. Anytime he talks, he pulls quotes right out of the book, just ingrained in his mind, and he really swears by the power of this book, and the way he shares is it's impossible to refute what he says about it. You just hear the power that he speaks through the book, right? So anyway, my sponsor, shit, I'm gonna have to fucking double up on this mood. It's good that I figured out how to double up. But yeah, my sponsor, puppet guy, and also I got the daily reflections. And he's sitting there, I feel all guilty not doing anything about it. So popping this open. Yeah, it's hard to do. I mean, I should have read it a lot, but I've read, I don't know, it's hard for me to focus on something. I get anxiety and just psych myself out, and then my mind runs. And I've read some books. ADHD's hard for books. When I was in school, I'd get. Well, it didn't really matter if I was suspended. I wouldn't get in trouble. There was no trouble to get. Not for me, anyways. I would take a lot of the blame from the other kids because it doesn't matter. So when I get suspended, it's just a fucking day off for me. Well, the schools figured that out and they started giving me in-school suspensions. And during one of the in-school suspensions, that they slapped me in another grade's classroom. I read a whole book front to back in a day and a half or 2 days or something. It's the first time in my ADHD life. I didn't know I was ADHD then, but I didn't retain a single paragraph. I don't even remember the name of the book, but I read it front to back. I didn't retain a single thing, but the whole book I read. However, if I'm really interested in something, I remember the first time it happened, this ADHD shit struggles hard for the whole reading, but if I'm interested in something, I can hyper-focus, and I read some Nostradamus shit front to back before, or almost front to back. I almost complete a book when I'm interested, but then when I get near the end, I feel like I'm almost done, and then I lose interest. And that's an ADHD thing too. We always got shit 3/4 completed and just fucking give up. Yeah, we can prove to ourselves we got her, and then we move on to something else and never go back to it. That's what I did. But the Wolf on Wall Street guy, there's a book that I read of his Jordan Belfort. Had another book he wrote, and I read almost the whole thing when I was on the streets. Red Deer doing a sober program of my own. Sober program of my own. AA would try. Yeah, they just slap me upside the face if I said that. But I was 103 days clean and sober, and eventually I found a reason to use, and that reason was being 40 below, and I was kicked out of the fucking Red Deer shelter because that's another thing I do. I get kicked out of things everywhere. Kicked out of places. I've never been fired before until I got sober, but anyways, now I'm going on a fucking ramble. I just wanted to show my sponsor sitting there staring at me. So I'm gonna open up my fucking AA book because I'm waiting for a call from work. Because my drug test come up positive for ADHD meds. So I'm not at work today yet. I gotta break down my medication, I guess, somewhere. I don't know. And prove that I'm not abusing the medication, or because it comes up in amphetamine, they might not have the test that deciphers the difference between, but in sober programs and shit, they have those tests. They have to have those tests. They probably cost a lot more though.